like a story time telling you guys about me tapering down. Well, this is the journey, me tapering down. If you guys have not just depression, anything like that, you're not alone. Over 90% of people in this world have some type of problem. Some people are just in denial and don't want to admit that they have some kind of problem. They try times out of 10 when people say that they're okay and they're fine, they're really not. They're actually screaming out for help, but they just don't know how to ask for help. They're scared to death. They don't know how to, but they just don't know how to ask for help. They're scared to death. They don't know how to ask for help. They're afraid they're going to get judged, afraid people are going to start talking shit. Who cares if they start talking shit? You know who you are, what you're doing, and that's all that matters. But I just wanted to get on here. This video is not going to be a long video. I did tell you guys I'd make some story times telling you guys about tapering down and keep you going along that journey to let you guys know if it's making me feel, different or anything like that. And they're only making me go down 4 milligrams at a time, and they don't want to do it too fast because they don't want you to relapse. So this is my journey beginning, and I'm really excited, and I cannot wait to be off of it completely. And it's not a good idea to go off of it cold turkey. For those of you that has just quit cold turkey, y'all are very brave, very, very brave. It can be really dangerous to go off of everything cold turkey. It can be really dangerous. You can start having seizures. You can start having really crazy withdrawals, make you feel like you're having the flu, making you start shaking, making you have cold sweats, make you run a fever even, make you feel all types of ways. You'd be surprised at all the ways it can make you feel. It can make you feel horrible. I remember those days of feeling really sick, feeling horrible, not feeling well. It was not a good feeling at all to feel like that. It was the most horrible feeling I have ever felt in my life. Feeling like that, feeling like you got the flu, it's not a good feeling at all. It is a horrible feeling. Really horrible feeling. And an addict will try to blame it on everything but the problem. They will try to blame it on everything that they can think of but the problem. They'll try to blame it on their family. They'll try to blame it on their friends or something like that. Oh, I was around somebody that was sick, blah, blah, blah. But they really wasn't around somebody sick. So, but you guys are not alone. It will be a long journey for you guys. But you're not alone. You need to get help before something really bad happens to you guys. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to people. I hate when people die. Yes, of course, everybody has to die sometime. Yes, I know that. But that's not the way to go out, being a drug addict, getting hold of bad stuff, and it killing you. You don't know what you're getting out there on the streets. People are putting fentanyl in everything. And it's not just pills they're putting fentanyl in. They're putting it in weed. They're mixing it in everything they can to make people more hooked on stuff and make them more addicted on stuff. And it is crazy, and before you know it, one thing leads out another. Like some people say, oh, I just do it when I party. Well, sometimes just partying on the weekends winds up being every weekend, and before you know it, it's every day. And I'm not lying. You guys know I'm telling the truth. This is how most of the time it starts. Oh, I just do it when I party on the every other weekend. I just party every other weekend. Well, then that every other weekend becomes an every weekend thing. And then that every weekend thing comes every single day. Then some people, they had a lot of trauma happening in their life. Like abuse in childhood. Something happened in their childhood that's traumatized them. Or relationships, really bad relationships. Or their kids getting taken away from them. Or something down that road can lead to addiction problem as well. Another way that can lead to addiction problem is you having back problem, you having headaches all the time, toothache all the time, ankle, your ankles hurting, your knees hurting, your leg hurting, your hip hurting, any kind of joint or bone hurting can lead to addiction problem as well. And before you know it, like some people, they go to the doctor and they're not even thinking of it at the time. They get prescribed pills and all this. Well, then you got to have more and more and more, and then it's not working for you, and then you're hooked, and then you got to go out here on the street and try to find more, and you don't know what you're getting. It's very, very dangerous. You have to be very careful with that. And right now I have a couple of cavities that I'm going to have to get filled, and that does scare me to death because that's how my addiction problem started. But I know I'm strong mentally, physically, everything's strong now to not do that. Like, I do not want to go down that road ever again. No way, no how, ever again. But it's very dangerous. You just got to be careful. You got to have your mindset, and to remind yourself not to do that again. Watch videos on YouTube, Google it, watch videos to remind yourself not to go down that road again. They have tons of websites you can watch about alcohol, about cocaine, heroin, pills, all kinds of stuff, even depression, stress, anxiety, bipolar. They have all kinds of stuff, videos to help you out to not go down that road again, and to also let you know that you're not alone, that you're not by yourself. You'd be surprised at how many videos get made about problems and issues. And I just love sharing my story time with you guys. And I'm not here to judge anybody, and I don't want people judging me. So if you don't have nothing nice to say, please do not get on here putting bad negative stuff on here, because I don't want to hear bad negative stuff. I'm not here for that. So if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't get on here and say it at all. Just keep it to yourself. This is a drama-free page. I just want to get my story out there to share with you guys that you're not alone. Was I scared at first to get on here and talk about my story time? Yes, I was. I was absolutely scared and worried about it, because there's so many people out there that judge people that are recovering addicts. There's so many people out there that point fingers at people, and it's just nonsense, because they're hurting inside themselves, and there's something wrong with them as well, and they just don't want to admit it to people. But I just wanted to get on here and make a short story time. I probably will make another story time later on. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And for those of you that are not having a wonderful day, that are going through some kind of issue, just know that you're not alone, you're not by yourself, and that my prayers and thoughts go out to you. Yes, prayers do work, you guys. Yes, they do work. Praying works, you guys. I am so thankful and blessed where I'm at now, and I do not want to look back on that road ever again. I love where I'm at in life right now. My husband, my family, I'm so thankful and blessed, and I really appreciate all you guys too for getting my story out there and helping me get my story out there. So thank all of you guys so very much, and thank all of you, all my new subscribers, for hearing me out. Thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it, and I want to continue seeing my page grow. So if you guys could do me a huge favor and be sure to share my story time, I would greatly appreciate that as well. As the time gets closer to me tapering down, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get emotional. And it's not a bad thing to get emotional from time to time. It's really good to get emotional sometimes. That's how you can express yourself as well. So don't be afraid to cry sometime. It does good to cry sometime, to get that out there sometime. But I will talk to you guys very soon. And I hope you guys have a blessed day and be safe out there. And take care of yourself. Remember to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, you guys. I will see you guys very soon. And I love all of you guys. And you guys take care. And have a great, wonderful day.